Alright, I am here again with another Wolvden video for you guys. Not much has really changed for our lead wolf Moss this time. He's slowly leveling up. I'm trying my best. It's probably going to take a lot longer than I think it's going to take, but we will get there at some point. I think I might have done 2 talents since the last video, so these are the ones that I have currently. Again, if you have any recommendations, please let me know, because I'm not sure which ones specifically are going to be better than others, but I think I've got some pretty good choices so far. The map is slowly being explored. Again, the progress for this is going to take a lot longer than I probably think it will. Obviously, I have Drago, who is 100% proficiency, but Summer is only 74%, so it's probably not helping that I only have one with max proficiency, but we will get there eventually. Just got to keep chipping away at it. In terms of adult wolves, any that have grown up, I think it was just the 3 sisters. They are here somewhere. Oh, we did have, so Reva grew up. She's gorgeous. She might be one of my favourite wolves I've ever gotten, mostly because the patches pointed is just stunning. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. We did then also have Sophie. She grew up as well. The patches split is not my favourite, but it is still very nice. But yeah, then we just had the 3 sisters. We've got Yuri, Yuna, and Nova. And then Aurora also grew up today as well. I don't think we've had any more chased wolves. I am slowly working through and selling some of my wolves, so you might notice that there are a couple missing. I have too many. I have way too many, and every time I breed, there's usually a handful that I still want to keep of the puppies. So if I don't get rid of some now, it's just going to keep growing and growing and growing, and I really can't keep doing that. So I do desperately need to get rid of some more, but I'm slowly going through them, slowly deciding which ones I want to keep and which ones I want to sell. I think my issue is I don't have like a specific thing I'm breeding for. I'm kind of just breeding for anything that I think looks nice. So we're still waiting for these guys to grow up. I still haven't 100% decided on a base to give Molly, but I will need to do that fairly soon because she grows up tomorrow, and I obviously don't want to breed her until I give her a cool base. But she doesn't have a specific base that I've got in mind for her yet. These 2, I'm still not sure what I'm doing with them. I do think this one will probably stay a male just because of the base that he has, the Calum base. It'd be good to pair bond and breed him to, where is she? To Rosa, because she has the Diana base, and you can get cool base when you breed the 2 of them. I can't remember what it's called for the life of me, but it will mean breaking her pair bond, which I'll have to do at some point, but there's no point until this guy's grown up anyway, so we can leave that. This one, I'm still not sure what I want to do. It's a special base with wisp eyes, and really I don't need any more males. It would be a lot better if I sex changed this guy. But he just looks like a guy, you know what I mean? Like sometimes a design just looks male, and to me this just, I can't see this as a female, so I still can't decide. And I also need to give this one the markings, so I need to decide what markings I want to go on this one. Obviously it's male, but I am sex changing it, but I really do like the uneven piebald. I think it's super pretty. And then we also have this one, which is a frontal, which I'm not sure if I am going to keep or not. So I think we do have a couple frontals. Okay, maybe we only have 1 frontal. Is that the only frontal we've got? She is, okay, so no, I will be keeping this one, which again will be sex changed, and potentially given a different base if I have one that I think looks good with the markings, because I actually haven't looked yet. In terms of puppies that we've had recently, there are a few cool ones, but I'm not actually keeping that many of them. I mean, some of Liana's puppies were quite cool. I think this one looks really nice, but it's not markings or a base that I'm really into, or eyes that I want to keep. Again, this one is the same. It's pretty, but it's not got a base or markings that I'm like super into. It is a tier 2 base, which is good, and a female, so I wouldn't have to sex change, but compared to some of the others we've got that I am keeping, I just don't like it quite as much. This one looked cool, but not really to my tastes. And then this one, very similar to the first one in the litter, but it did have the carapace eyes. But again, I don't think they look that cool. Maybe you see more of the details when it's an adult, but it's still not cool enough. Yeah, it's not cool enough wolf for me to keep, I don't think. I'm not going to go through all of the puppies because there are lots that I just don't like at all, or that just aren't cool. Like, I didn't like either of Orla's or Hera's puppies. I didn't like any of Storm's. We will go through Kara's puppies. I am keeping one. I did think that this one was kind of pretty, but I do have Molly that's an adolescent that's growing up that looks very similar, so I wasn't going to keep this one. This is one that I am keeping. She is a tier 2 base. She's got Black Shepherd marking as well as some other cool markings. The Losna Shepherd heavy as well. She's only got grey blue eyes, but I do think they're quite cute. And I do think her design grown up is very pretty. So we're keeping her. I'm quite happy with her. And then this one I also thought was really nice. It is a tier 2 base as well, but no shepherd markings. So I wasn't that keen on it compared to the other one. But this is what it would have looked like as an adult. So yeah, I just don't think she looks quite as cool. Now, Honey, I did breed to Moss this time, and we did get one very, very cool puppy. I'm not going to show the other ones because they don't matter, but we did get Patches Split with the red eyes and some cool markings. So I'm very, very excited about her. We do have whitetail spots that are only at 25%. I kind of want to up the opacity of them, but I don't know if it's worth it because I'm not sure if you can really see them anyway. You kind of can see them, but I don't know if it looks cool enough. But I think she's only a tier 1 base, is that right? Yeah, so I'm debating giving her special base, potentially. I think I have a couple that could work well with her design, so I do think it might be a good idea, but obviously I'm not going to actually give her anything until she is at minimum an adolescent. But I hope she survives. She needs to survive. She is so cute. I need some cute puppies out of her, and then we could potentially have like a Patches lead wolf, which would be so good. But yeah, she's the only one that's really good from that litter. I wouldn't have wanted to keep any of the others. They're just not cool. Reva's puppies, there are 2 that I want to keep of these. I won't go through the other 2 that she's had because they're not very cool at all. This one, female, tier 2 base. It's got some very nice markings and halo eyes, which I really like. I think she looks so good as an adult. Look at that. She's so pretty. I really do like the more natural coloured wolves. She's gorgeous. And then we also have this one, which is male, but I am going to sex change it. Again, halo eyes, tier 2 base. It's got some nice markings. It is not entirely natural. I think there is a little bit of colour in there. It's like a very light pinky purple colour, so it's really not a big deal. But another mostly natural coloured wolf that I think looks very cool. But yeah, that is it for the puppies that we've got at the moment. Sales folder is still quite full, so if you are interested in any of these, they are still up. I think, see, these were very cool wolves. I think these were Seraphim's puppies. Enzyme eyes, which is really cool, and a Black Shepherd marking, and Luna ornate blotches, but it was male, and I really didn't like anything else on it. This one, just didn't really look that cool. This one I really liked, but not enough compared to any of the others to keep it. But we've got the enzyme eyes again. It's a Black Shepherd. And I did think it looked quite cool, but I just couldn't justify keeping it really. And then this one, which pretty much just looks exactly like Seraphim, but less cool because it's not got the cool eyes. But yeah, they're gonna go on sale after this video. I'm gonna put them up. Still debating potentially doing a raffle with some of the cool ones in here, but I have not decided yet. We shall see. I feel like it might be a good idea, but I don't know. The last one didn't go that great. I had to put it up like 3 or 4 times. So we'll see. I'll have a think. I have a lot to think about. But, you know, I've got a lot of bases to choose from, got a lot of markings to choose from that I can put on some of these wolves to make them cooler and, you know, more worth keeping. But that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!